Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video a few days ago of the 5 players I should get rid of. If you haven't already checked that out, maybe check it out at the end of this video. But today, I'm back for the 5 players I think we should keep. Let's get straight into it. So, starting off then at number 5, it's Mitchell Dykes. And to be honest, he's probably my number 1 player in terms of the man I want to keep. But I think he's the least likely in staying. It seems like if we weren't getting promoted this season, he wasn't going to stay. He came to Norwich City with the sole intention of getting first team football, which he did, and us getting promoted, which I don't think we will, unless we go on some incredible run from now until the end of the season, but I just can't see it happening. The beast, Mitchell Dykes, is a fantastic player, and I would love him to stay at this football club, but sadly, don't think he will. A man who I would love to sail my ship on a regular basis. It's the king, it's the admiral, it is Nelson Oliveira. Yes, Oliveira came in with a decent goal scoring record across Europe, and to be honest, he's been a fantastic player for Norwich City this season. Held back a little bit by suspensions and niggling injuries. He could have gone on to score 15, 20 goals this season if he wasn't stupid and got a few red cards and also didn't pick up them injuries. He's a proper striker. He's got goals in it, and I would love to see him have a full season in the Championship alongside another striker, because I think that could be potent. Nelson Oliveira, please stay. Number 3, maybe a bit of a controversial one, this one. It's Yannick Villaneuva. Yes, Yannick Villaneuva coming from Wigan, quite highly rated, one of Wigan's best players, scored a lot of goals and a lot of good goals at Wigan and helped them in both the leagues and the cups. And to be honest, Yannick Villaneuva hasn't set the world alight since coming in at Norwich. I can remember that game against Wigan on the Tuesday night. He was being booed, and it was a horrible display from him that night. He has since gone on to score a goal, a lovely goal against Bristol City. It should have been the winning goal. It wasn't to be in the end. And I think Yannick Villaneuva has something to prove. Once again, much like Nelson Oliveira, I'd love to see him settled in and have a full Championship season ahead of him. We paid a lot of money for him. He's undoubtedly got quality, but he's yet to prove it in a Norwich City shirt. And I would love him to prove the Norwich fans wrong. Yannick Villaneuva, I'd love you to stay. I'd love you to prove a point, my friend. In at number 2, I have a man crush on him. It's Ivo Pinto. For me, one of the best right backs I've seen at Norwich City in my lifetime. He's a fantastic player. He first came in, we all thought he was a bit too attacking. We all thought he was more of a right winger than a right back. He adapted well, he's worked hard, and he's gone on to become one of the best Norwich City players. It must have been a fairly torrid 2 seasons for us. He's brilliant on social media, he's brilliant with the fans, he's got a real personality. Mix that with his marauding runs down the wing, his decent defensive capabilities, and you've got a really well-rounded Norwich City player. Ivo Pinto, I would love him to stay, and I know a lot of other Norwich fans would love him to stay too. Finally then, at number 1, it is the Rolls-Royce midfielder himself, Mr. Johnny Howson. Yes, Johnny Howson, well, he's been doing it for many a year at Norwich City, scoring tons of lovely goals down the line. And to be honest, he is the pinpoint of this team. He is the man that holds us together. And much like Wes Hoolahan, he's like a fine wine. He's just maturing with age, and it's beautiful to see. Johnny Howson, one of the finest midfielders I've seen at Norwich City, and I really do hope that we can keep hold of him going in to his latter stages of his career. Johnny Howson, my friend, I love you so much. I love your goals. I love your runs. I love you. Stay at this football club. There we go then, they are my 5 players to keep. Mitchell Dykes, Nelson Oliveira, Yannick Villaneuva, Ivo Pinto, and of course Johnny Howson. Let me know your 5 players you would love to stay at this football club, and also maybe go and check out the video where I spoke about the 5 players I'd love to let go from this football club. So a bit of balance here. We'd love to bring you a bit of balance here on Talk Norwich City. A massive thank you to Ladbrokes for making this video possible. Check them out, links in the description. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, and I will see you very soon. Peace out. Once upon a time, a fairy tale life.